Thank you to our candidates, and we have one more person that's going to come up and share with us, Jim MacDonald, who is running for mayor.
Thank you, Kristen, for the opportunity just to come up and share real quick. I am Jim MacDonald, and I'm running for your mayor of Maumee. The little background about me and my wife: we've lived here for about 40 years, raised our two kids here. They had the privilege of going through Maumee schools, and I was really impressed with how that really prepared them for later in life. I earned a master's degree from the University of Toledo, and as you well know, I was police chief here for 5 years, served in the police division for 32 years, and also had the opportunity to attend a couple of leadership training classes. One was the FBI National Academy in Quantico, Virginia. Had the privilege of being one of 4 individuals in the state of Ohio that got to go that 1 year. That whole focus is on leadership and how to present that in your department or in your community. Also was able to attend the Police Executive Leadership College, the PELC in Ohio. It was a 3-month class, also focusing on business practices and leadership. 2018, very humbled to receive the Hometown Hero Outstanding Citizen Award. All of these things, I've been very humbled to be able to have the chance to do that. In 2020, I was elected to council. 2022, they elected me as council president. Also serve on the Parks and Recreation Board and on the Finance Committee. I believe in the last 3 to 4 years, we've made great strides in the city of Maumee, and we have really positioned ourselves for the future. Uptown revitalization, Towpath Riverwalk, which I think is the most beautiful thing in Northwest Ohio. I don't think anything even comes close to that. Fostering a strong financial position, being on the Finance Committee, I've had first-class exposure to that, and welcoming and pursuing new business investing in our community. The Anthony Wayne Safety Project was something that was born many years ago because of the accidents and the design of that roadway that was dangerous. And we noticed that in the police department 15 years ago. Most of our accidents occurred on the Anthony Wayne Trail, and they were bad ones. So that project was born back in 2017 based on grant money, so we could approach that deficiency. I believe that public service is a privilege. It's a trusted position that puts the community first. It's about community engagement and connection. It's about selfless servitude. Good leaders should be able to effectively communicate, be adaptable, enthusiastic, and have a positive vision for the community. I also believe in efficient government and not bureaucracy and layers that makes it inefficient. I also believe in serving on council that we do need to operate as a team. We need to come together and work together. The reason why we have 7 council members is because there are different opinions. And that's great. That's a democracy. That's the way it should be. But in the end, we're talking about quality of life decisions for our community, and we have to make good, sound decisions. And being unified in that way, I think, is really the best way to go forward. We've all seen some negative ads that have come to our house, false mailers, things accusing people, character assassinations. You've seen it, you've read it. This type of messaging, for me, goes against everything I've learned about public service and leadership. You owe it to yourself to be informed about who these folks are and what their intentions are. To send you messages like that, you really have to ask yourself why. So moving forward, what would I like to see in our community? We do need to upgrade our aging infrastructure. We have water lines that are over 100 years old, sewer lines that need to be separated from sanitary and storm sewers. We do need roads repaired. We need curbs repaired. We do need sidewalks repaired. I've heard all of that. But we also have to have a pie that's only so big, and money can only be spent in so many ways. That's where council comes in. They have to make those decisions and how that money needs to be spent. We do need to assure that our neighborhoods are safe and clean, eliminating blighted conditions, whether it's a privately owned piece of property or landlord or rented pieces of property. The question many people are, do we need it? Do we not need it? I can tell you In 32 years in the police department, I've been in thousands of homes in this community in every corner. Yes, it's needed. I would have not made that decision and gone along with that if it wasn't needed. First-hand knowledge. We do need to promote accommodating and eager business investing. I think a lot of what is interested in Maumee right now is because of what we have invested in the community. When businesses look at a community, they look at what is the city doing to make it more attractive, and are they investing in their own? And when you do that, you do get businesses that want to come here. Most people in real estate and the commercial side will tell you that Maumee is probably one of the hottest properties to get right now, and there's a lot of people that are interested in it. We do need a well-trained and staffed police division. Obviously, that's a passion of mine. I really think the citizens of Maumee move here because they enjoy the services, and they also enjoy the police division and knowing when they call that they're going to be there. The fire division is a little short on that end of the stick, and they need to be shored up. There's a levy that's before the citizens this year. The finance director has determined this is the best course of action. We agree, and the fire chief has made every effort to lay the facts out for everybody to listen to. I think we need to invest in our youth. Connecting with them, with school resource officers, is a positive role model for them. We need to protect our schools. The police division needs to be a piece of that. Adequate resources for youth football and Little League, and partner with our Maumee schools to make life better for our kids. That is our future. Investing in people is the best future. And finally, we need to support our seniors, supporting our Maumee Senior Center, supporting more senior housing development in open areas that we have here. Encourage that for investors. We have programs like the Stay Connected program through the Ohio Department of Aging that calls our seniors every morning, and our police division also has a program where they check on them. I believe that we are posturing for a better Maumee, and I'm excited. No, I'm stoked for the opportunity to run as your mayor and to continue to serve in a leadership role for this community. So with that, I've been asked to close this up. I'd like to thank the candidates for coming and sharing their views. This will conclude the program. Thank you to the Chamber, the Women League of Voters, and thank you for coming. I understand the candidates will be available in the lobby for any further question. So good night, and thank you very much.